Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Dominic, aka Dominic Cyber Genius, also your favorite cybersecurity professional, and I'm here to bring you guys another banger. This video is going to be about Discord and how they just suffered a data breach, and I'll be breaking down what really happened in my cyber threat intelligence report. So let's get to it. For those that do or don't know, Discord, the popular instant messaging platform that's for gamers, content creators, and all the above, has suffered a data breach. It does look like their systems weren't impacted directly, but the breach did occur to a third-party support agent account being compromised. Discord has sent out data breach notifications regarding the incident, and they were saying that this kind of third-party account did get compromised, and the data that was exposed and compromised during the incident was that agent support ticket queue, which then contained other sensitive information such as email addresses, messages exchanged with Discord support, and even attachment part of the tickets. It maybe not be directly like an IT agent or different things like that, but when I hear a support queue, ticket queue, that's dealing with different incidents, right? So that may be somebody's computer being messed up, or that can just be somebody complaining. But all those incidents or all those tickets have important information, right? It can have someone's name, their email, their employee number, maybe their workstation. So that being exposed is kind of dangerous because you never know what that threat actor might do. They may be able to get access to somebody's workstation and then remote in, or they'll be able to do something that's even worse and compromise not just that account, but multiple accounts within the network. And again, we're seeing this again with third parties. A lot of companies are being breached. They're not being breached directly, but they're being breached indirectly, where the threat actor is targeting the third party who isn't secure. And since that third party network is connected to the main company's network, or they have systems that are intertwined with each other, then it kind of affects, the main company. So in this case, it was Discord this time. As we scroll down, you can even see on the right here the data breach notification that they actually send out to the users that were impacted by this incident. And then now for me getting into the TTPs, attack tactics, techniques, and procedures. It's pretty short today. First, I got impact, data manipulation, and destruction. This data is pretty sensitive. It's nothing crazy like a social security number, but it's still sensitive. So the threat actor wanted, they can manipulate it. They can destroy it. It's basically up to them. Reconnaissance, gather victim identity information. They were able to gather some sensitive stuff throughout that person or that third-party agent's account within their ticket queue. So such as, the email addresses, messages exchanged with Discord support, different things like that can give up location and all the above. Next, I got resource development, compromised accounts, and infrastructure. Hey, this is probably the biggest one, right? Because it was a third-party account that got compromised, and because it got compromised, that then led to a data breach from Discord because this person or this threat actor was able to gain access to that person's ticket queue, extract and exfiltrate data out of it, like their emails, and do all that. So that's why I have compromised accounts and infrastructure for this attack. Next, I got initial access, valid accounts, phishing, because the reason why I chose phishing for this is that the information that the threat actor got, he can use that to his benefit or her benefit, and they can start crafting these phishing emails or sending these messages to people within the Discord team to try to get them to click on things or do anything detrimental to Discord's system. So that's why I chose phishing, because this information makes it more realistic and makes it more trustworthy because you're getting it from an exact employee who got infected. So that's why I chose phishing. And then I got privilege escalation and valid accounts again. And then number 6, I got collection. So I got email collection. That's one of the bigger things here. They said that they were able to contain and collect email addresses from that agent's account. Affected assets and organizational impact. Due to the nature of the incident, sensitive information was exposed, like how I said again, including emails, contents of messages, and any attachments that come with that. Some of those attachments can include maybe even IP addresses, workstations, specific errors. It can even give away maybe what operating system that computer is running on. So if that threat actor knows that, hey, he's running Windows 10 and that Windows specifically has a vulnerability, or he maybe sees a little app in the screenshot, that he may know that, hey, that app the way it looks, that may be vulnerable because that app had a new picture, or when it got updated, it looks different. So just those little things that these threat actors think about will allow them to be successful and end up, converting the attack successfully. And like how I said again, it can lead to threat actors conducting phishing attacks on the affected users and just overall luring them into giving up more personal information, which is not what we want to do. That's a no-no. We want to stay vigilant, and we want to make sure that we are on our toes. Lastly, mitigation and response. So once Discord was aware of the breach, they disabled the initial third-party support agent's account and ran malware scans on the affected machine. That's one of the biggest things you want to when you're dealing with an incident like this. You want to figure out where it's coming from, what account did it come from, who was affected, and what systems are being impacted. Then as long as you know, okay, I know where it's coming from, then we can disable that account, disable that computer, then isolate it and quarantine it from the system, and then we can run all our scans and analyze it from there. Discord has recommended that affected users just stay aware of any suspicious activity on their accounts and any phishing attacks that'll be against them. Yes, they said that this incident is minimal, but it's always good to just stay wise and stay aware of these types of attacks, because we don't know how advanced this threat actor is. And maybe if we clicked on a link and we were a Discord employee, we can have our whole computer or PC infected with malware. So it's always great to just stay vigilant and just stay aware of these type of phishing attacks, because 90% of attacks come from phishing or stem from it. And that's what allows threat actors to get in to your network and do damage. And that's really it for this CTI report. Discord got hacked. They disclosed the data breach. It was because of a third party, and that's really it. That's what happened. As we know, the company claims that the platform has over 19 million active, servers weekly, and they have, 150 million active users. So we don't even know how many people were affected. They said it was minimal, but who knows? Maybe minimal is still 1 million to 2 million, which is a lot. But, we'll find out in the next coming days. And that's it for my cyber threat intelligence report. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see next. And you already know what to do. I'm out. Peace.